Blue-white scrimmage, Solid Blue fans got the first real look at the team, and there was a record crowd in attendance. Over 14,000 packed Rupp Arena tonight. This one pitted John Calipari against John Robick, and yes, John Wall played as he throws up the alley-oop to Darius Miller with just a touch of stank. Miller with 14. Now watch how quick this team gets up and down the floor. Patterson to Wall. Showtime. Wall with 25 points, 11 assists, and 7 boards. More from the blue team. Eric Bledsoe. This is boo-boo to Yogi. DeMarcus Cousins on the other end. Cousins with 16 and 9. Darnell Dotson had the hot hand tonight. From the corner, 3-ball. Good. Dotson with a game-high 26. Wall driving the lane, and Daniel Orton cleaning up the mess. Orton with 14 and 8. It's Bledsoe's turn to drive. Folks, he is so strong. Hoop and the harm. Bledsoe had 14 points and 10 assists. Maybe the play of the night, Bledsoe to the big dog, Patrick Patterson, rocking the rim, and then Patterson showing the range. Folks, that's a 3-ball. He had 24 and 8. They flip-flop players in the second half, but in the end, the Blue Squad goes on to win this one 106-73. Dan Reefer was at Rupp. He has this Solid Blue report.
John Wall, just as phenomenal as everyone thought. Darnell Dotson showed off his shooting stroke. Those two guys had 25 and 24 points respectively. Then there was Patrick Patterson.
What I liked is that he was able to play this offense, yet you still saw him around the basket.
You know, he's a beast in the post, and I bet you half of y'all didn't know that he had the outside game that he had.
Didn't you like seeing him shoot a couple threes?
When I got here, Pat already had it. I mean, I guess that was just something he wasn't able to show, but, I mean, he can do it all.
Trying to show, my new area of the game that I've been working on.
John Wall was equally impressive, but will Wall be among the starting 5 come opening night? Or will eligibility issues keep him sidelined early?
Pretty much no one's really worried about it. We're all total confidence in that Wall will be dressed and out there for the first game.
We've been the same. John's the same. It's like it's not even happening. We're just trying to get better.
There's all kind of different levels of clearance. And like I said, there's 10 or 15 players going through the same thing.
Next up for the Cats, a real opponent, but not in a real game. Exhibition against Campbellsville right here in Rupp Arena Monday night. At Rupp Arena, Dan Reefer, ABC 36 Sports.
Thank you, Dan. Moving on to the gridiron. This Saturday, representatives from the Chick-fil-A Bowl will be at Commonwealth Stadium for Kentucky's blackout game against Mississippi State. In order for the Cats to get better quarterback play, Morgan Newton and Will Fiddler simply have to get used to the speed of the game, and that just comes with game reps.
It's hard to go from practice to the game when it comes to speed, and it's just different. It's a whole different atmosphere, and I think a lot of that just comes with experience. A lot of that just comes with playing and getting used to it.
For me, I think that's the biggest thing. Just getting that experience, and things will be a little bit easier the more games you play.
As they get more snaps, and it's really starting to click with Chris Matthews, him catching up with the speed of the game. And now Morgan's only been 2 games into his career here, and it'll start slowing down for him as it goes on.
Both Micah Johnson and Trevard Lindley will try to practice tomorrow, but Lindley remains doubtful for the game. Johnson is dealing with an MCL tear, while Lindley has a high ankle sprain. And make sure you vote for our high school highlight reel game of the week. Corbin LCA is currently out in front. To do so, just log on to our website at WTVQ.com. Georgetown at Louisville, you saw it on my TVQ2 tonight. Cards running on the break, but Peyton Siva will be rejected by Vincent Crutcher. Tigers led for much of the game, but Louisville ends up pulling out the win. This is our Jack Kane Ford play of the day.